Here we are, second video. So my anxiety of choking, I have to first see this. Actually seems kind of smaller because a lot of this looks liquid. So I'm gonna go with like a solid, yeah, it's still like, you know, it's like a 10. I'm not gonna kid myself. It's a 10. It's gonna say it a 10, I believe. I don't know, it's just what I'm observing. So let's start with, oh, of course, then I have to do the exposure. I gotta just like be like, all right, and then not the exposure.
Systematic desensitization.
Another technique that's based on behavioral principles is systematic desensitization. This is used in treatment of phobias. This technique pairs the event that produces the anxiety with a stimulus that elicits an incompatible response, such as relaxation. This is referred to as counter-conditioning. For example, think back to when we introduced Tickles the snake. Snakes are a common phobia for individuals. And for a person who has a phobia of snakes, if they saw one, he or she would experience uncomfortable levels of anxiety. With systematic desensitization, the therapist would create a hierarchy of stimuli snakes. So for example, they may have a client just imagine looking at a snake, but while doing so, the therapist teaches the client how to relax. These relaxation techniques, in turn, are then used by the client when exposed to stimuli on the hierarchy. This approach relies on reciprocal inhibition, which is the underlying process of counter-conditioning, and it states that certain responses are incompatible with each other. So with this, the occurrence of one response inhibits the other. For example, you can't be relaxed and anxious at the same time. Systematic desensitization is a very effective treatment for phobias and is widely used.
Systematic desensitization. It is based on the idea that phobias are learned via classical conditioning. Therefore, as they are learned, so they can also be unlearned. Classical conditioning involves learning to associate something that we initially had no fear of with something that already naturally leads to a fear response. Natural response to an unconditioned stimulus is an unconditioned response. If the unconditioned stimulus is paired with a neutral stimulus, then you learn to react to the neutral stimulus in the same way you react to the unconditioned stimulus. The neutral stimulus then becomes a conditioned stimulus, leading to a conditioned response.
I apologize. I didn't want this to be like a university class. Let's find something a little more fun. Let's see here. You know what? No. Sorry guys, I want to find something that is enjoyable for everyone. Let's try this one.
The ultimate fear is as the war. Everybody knows it. I'm going to try it. I don't know why.
Just to kind of give you guys a understanding of what's going on in this video, I believe this person has some sort of phobia, social phobia, or panic disorder, and he's doing basically what I'm doing, facing that thing that you don't really want to efface, that you have excuses not to do, and you're not motivated to do, and you can, you know, come up with a gazillion kind of avoidance excuses to not do it. At the end of the day, though, you're not gonna get better till you do it. So let's watch together as why I simultaneously face my own fear. It's very interesting. Guys, I need to blow my nose. I'm back. I just getting set up again. I forgot to bring my that, so let's start talking. Let's learning more about what's happening here.
Asda, Walmart. That was insane. I didn't feel dodgy in the slightest. It's over there. end on the second floor. Just insane considering yesterday I was a mess. So I'm chuffed to bits. See the bit? Hello boys. From that footage you've just seen, you compare that to the blog that I wrote. I wrote it this morning about yesterday, and it was, it was from I think it was yesterday was a bad day, and it got me down pretty bad. Today, to do what I've just done is astounding. I can't put it into words how different that felt today. I went in 3 shops.
Good for you, sir. Sorry, guys. I had to put the phone down because some of the rice wasn't cooked all the way. So I was eating it and it was raw, basically. So I had to just kind of like, spit it out. I actually am very fascinated with this guy. I've done the exposure. I mean, I'm going to take one more bite just to calibrate. It went from a 10. I want to make sure it's still out of 10. So I'm going to hopefully pick a piece of the rice that's, cooked. Oh, there you guys are. 1 second. It's 8 out of 10. Unchanged. Alright guys, let's finish this guy up because he's actually really interesting. I'm very fascinated. It's a couple more minutes, then we'll go to the second part of the video where we go outside and have a cigarette.
One that we went in yesterday and I was absolutely fine. And I went in as the Walmart, which is my biggest fear. When it comes to my agoraphobia and stuff like that, that is the one place.
It is agoraphobia.
That it's all connected to, sort of thing for me. My missus does a shopping there every week, and I never go there. The last 5 times that I have been there, I've sat in the car anyway. But like in the last year and a half, I haven't even bothered going there. It's pointless.
I think I understand where he's coming from. A couple things I want to say about him. One is, I noticed he smoked. Well, let's start with the positives. I'm very, very, very impressed with what he did. Because I know I've been in that feeling where you don't want to do like a social thing. Yet, like, people around you, like if you notice he had a wife and a child, they kind of, they encourage you. They're like, I'm not going to give up on you. I want you to go out, come out with me. I'm going to, the shops or whatever. I mean, here we say the store or the stores. You don't say the shops. It's in England. Same thing. So, that's one thing I want to say. Number 2 I wanted to say before I start getting negative. The second thing I want to say is I've had the same thing happen to me when I was younger. Like, not younger. I mean, like, when I was, like, probably around 22, 23, when my anxiety was first getting started, and it was, getting fully pronounced, and I was basically unsure of what I had. I kind of did the same thing he did, which is, how he said at the end of the video, he would go out. He would just stay in his car, though, right? So he would force himself to simply go out, which is very good. It's definitely an exposure, and where people who have anxiety disorders should definitely be heading towards this idea of exposing themselves. Like, he has, I think it was panic disorder, so definitely a lot of crowds would definitely, it would be a big hassle for me as well, and I have social phobia. So I'll show you a story. One time, me and my friends were planning to go to the mall around the age of 24. We were, I was just developing this anxiety, and I didn't really know what it was, right? And I was probably self-medicating with marijuana and alcohol, and I was discovering my sexuality. A lot of things were going on in my life, and we decided to go to the mall. And so what happened was, I was basically in this period of time, I mentioned to you guys previously how during this period of time, probably around the age of 22, maybe 23, up to maybe 24, I didn't leave my house a lot. I mean, the farthest I'd go is like down the block to the stores, So let me just go on my car real quick so I can continue talking about this story without fear of anyone really hearing me. Just hold on a sec. I don't know how well I'm looking at you guys this way, so just to make it easier, I'm gonna make a third video just because I don't know how to do the flips.